evening. Sun has gone down. You've been training. You trained for like quite a few hours while you were keeping watch and everything. So now like the seas are very calm. It's just a very gentle night. And everyone is kind of still like up on the deck. Like it's after training, so you're kind of like, it's for a good reason and for a very serious and scary reason, but like you guys just had like a pretty good day of like having fun and like enjoying each other's company and stuff like that. But William, who went down to like kind of put his shield in his bunk, he comes up and he's like, guys, I think there's something down here you should look at. Okay, so who goes down with William?
You do.
You two?
Does Thomas stay up?
Thomas is up there.
Okay, then I will go down.
Okay.
Cool.
Nod at Thomas to be like, stay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thomas, please keep watch.
he gives you the nod and he keeps a lookout. So you go down, and when you get to the
How is it not
lower part of the ship, kind of near the front of the ship, not back at the brig, but near the front, you go up, and as you walk further up, the floor is a little wet, and the further you walk, the more water there is. It never gets that high, like it's just like that,
okay.
but you are like stepping and kind of splashing while you're doing it. And then he takes you in to like the very front bottom half of the ship, and you see the area is filled with fish with like incredibly sharp teeth, just like chomping all around and like flopping because there's not enough water for them in there. But there's also to the side, there's like a hole in the ship that these have clearly like been pouring in. And there are about 40 of these fish just like flapping around. And William, he's like, I don't know how this happened. I came down and they were here, they were coming in. He's like, I tried to get them out, but and he like raises his hand and like his finger's like all blood. And he's like, I couldn't get that close.
Alita, could you...
Yeah, there's a hole. I'm gonna go towards it and try and use the water in the room to freeze it.
Yes.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, to stop
Yeah,
it.
you can block the
Refrigeration.
hole. So there's nothing more
we'll
getting
have to
in.
like get the stuff out and other ways,
Actually though, like you have to walk through the fish to get there.
Okay. Well, because I wouldn't know otherwise, I would just think walking through fish, so.
Yeah. You are going to take a lot of opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Great.
no, the fish aren't
That
eating
one's
you.
a good one. That one right there. That one will be.
Pop them.
It's literally
Pop them
just,
later.
I feel like it's Calendar and Dietrich just like sitting there like, ooh, no.
Just thinking of little fish nets.
Yeah.
Fish.
Can we eat them?
We don't eat these burgers.
Why is she walking
If
into the
you
middle?
eat fish that have eaten people, is that cannibalism?
No.
So you walk through the swarm,
Okay.
and so basically with how many fish there are 2 swarms
Okay.
of fish.
All right.
But just one swarm. You don't like cover that much area. One swarm gets an attack opportunity on you. They get a nat 20.
Oh man. Chop, chop,
We're
chop.
taking it more seriously now.
Yeah.
This was funny till 2 seconds ago.
Oh, they're hopping around.
Oh, later.
Just the sea serpent all over again. Oh god.
I hate this.
I hate them.
Double.
Oh no! Wait, you're doubling your. Oh, you had to roll twice?
Isn't that one? They critted on you.
Yes, but you.
Yeah, but you double your dice. Your first roll, double that. Unless you want to roll, that's up to you.
I can double it. That's fine. That's better for you.
Okay.
I've just
We like that.
Because that's how we always did it. But then I watched a lot more podcasts, and they all roll twice for crits.
What? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
But we've always done it the other way. So
You can do it wherever.
anyway, I'll just
wanna
double
do
it.
it
It's
back.
easier.
It's the
It's
thing.
easier and quicker in the future. You take 28 points of piercing damage.
Okay, hold on. That's not looking good. I screamed. I fully screamed. That would hurt.
Yeah.
I would
So
react
bad,
immediately.
So we can roll initiative.
Yeah.
These stupid fish.
Oh, that is cocked, my friend.
I am estimating that up. Dietrich, get your
Sure, he's gonna go up and swat at
How would you approach the swarm?
I don't know. He would probably go save the lady, so he would run up to that
He's
person.
going right in,
Yeah.
taking the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Cool. No, they miss you and actually roll
no.
roll a d6.
No, but so I have a fancy
You
new
got a
thing.
Ooh.
So if they miss me, I can swat them away, and they attack if the other one is close enough. The
So
other
they
one.
would attack the other swarm.
Yeah, so when a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one of the creatures of your choice, other than the attacker.
It's like fish nunchucks.
I'm going to say, just because this is a weird encounter,
Yeah.
that it's not going to attack the other swarm, but I'll get it to roll its damage, and it's going to do that damage to itself, just because like they're all kind of nipping at each
Yeah, they're like
right
a
there.
swarm. Okay. So roll a d6, you said?
No, that's what I was going to do
Oh.
beforehand.
Okay.
Oh, I hate the sound of
Of so many
that many dice.
Yeah.
They're doing it to themselves, it's fine.
Cool. So a bunch of them kill the other, but not one swarm kills the
yeah,
other.
yeah.
But like, there's a lot less of that one swarm now.
Okay, so he's gonna take his quarterstaff and start like popping fish, if he can.
Cool.
So he's gonna take a swing. Oh shit! Slimy little buggers. That is a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, he's gonna attack them again. That is a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
What?
He's gonna
What's with these
flurry
fish?
of blows then.
They're all over the place. They're hard to hit.
Alright, that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 6 points of damage.
They're slippery.
Cool. So
I
in
get another
the...
one. I still get one more.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 9 points of damage.
You kill all the fish in the one swarm.
Okay.
So you are no longer like in the middle of that swarm. So just kind of a little off a bit. There's more flapping around and biting, but the one swarm is taken care of.
Okay. How many fish are in between me and the hole? Was it both swarms?
You're now like, so the hole when you entered was like to the left of you.
Okay.
There was a swarm here and a swarm here. You crossed through this one, which is now dead,
It's
so
a red
you're
one.
able to get to the
Okay,
hole now.
on my next turn. Got it. I was too busy being eaten alive the other time. My feet.
Keldir.
Okay. Tickle my sword, I guess.
Cool.
This feels like an overreaction. Okay.
Oh, William didn't roll much. He's not going to
20. Unnatural 20.
Hits.
Cool. 8, 12.
Cool.
We're gonna do it again.
Okay.
17, 21.
Hits.
6.
Okay.
And then can I try and take my shield and like swoop through the water and try to like smack them against the wall, knock some. I don't know what do I do with this thing.
You can like knock them away from you.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's about it.
Who's like immediately around me? Can I try to knock them away from like Dietrich and
This is
Aleda?
not. No, you haven't gone to where they are.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
So you couldn't like hit them away from them.
I don't want to push it towards them either. You feel me?
It's probably best if you just don't push them.
I'm just gonna. Okay. I don't even have my shield. I will go with that.
Still upstairs.
So they start flapping around and like they kind of are somewhat trying to get to you. They have barely any speed outside of water, so they get closer to you two, but not close enough to attack. But they're like kind of right beside you. Like one more turn, they will be close enough to like.
I'm gonna kick one out of spite, but just for flavor. I don't do any harm. Just, yeah.
Cool. Well, it's your turn.
Cool. Kick one. No, I'm not gonna waste an attack. I'm not good at physical attack. My unarmed strike would not go well. I'm going to freeze the hole in the side of the ship. Cool. With the water coming in.
Yep.
Cool. And I'm not currently in their range of attack, correct?
No.
Cool. I'm going to try and move away from the swarm. I'm bleeding a lot.
Yep, you're pretty hurt.
Yep.
Cool. So you can move away. Yeah.
I'll move as far away as I can.
Yeah. You can
Preferably-
move right out of the room if you want.
I'll stay in the doorway if I
Okay.
can. I want to still like help out, but I'm squishy.
Please
I'm here. I'm
move
fine.
yourself.
There's just
to
a
the
trail
situation.
of blood from my legs. Just
It's good. I'm here.
Okay. It's William's turn. He swipes his sword at the fish. And he kills the rest of that swarm.
Bless.
He just kind of like frenzy swipes and just like slices them all through. So you're out of initiative.
Dietrich kind of like turns around with his quarterstaff. He's like, "Where are you, slimy little buggers?"
just start squishing the like dead ones.
We're done.
Yeah.
Are they all dead?
Can I
They
kind of
appear to be, and there's no more coming in.
That is just temporary. That we need to fix that.
Yeah, can I kind of kick a path through the fish to go check out the hole?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call William over.
Yeah. He comes over.
What does it look like that it caused it?
Yeah, I want to investigate it with William.
Did they bite their way through?
Okay, William will investigate.
I'm helping
Have-
him by looking for
have
tiny
you-
teeth marks.
Have you heard of that before?
I don't know. Those fish really hurt, though. Listen, I almost died by a sea serpent, and these things hurt me more in one little attack than that single sea serpent.
Well, it's because it was unexpected.
I just walked
Your
right
own
into
shit.
it.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
not gonna keep walking into swarms of fish now.
Go clean yourself.
That's another thing to be scared of.
Oh, I should do
so
a check.
William did his investigate,
Oh, okay.
and he's just like, it doesn't make sense to me. We didn't hit anything. Something that would break through like that, we would feel it on the ship. We would have hit something, or something would have hit us.
I don't know.
Something did that. That doesn't
Something.
make sense.
Someone. Where's Mac?
It's not Mac.
Can I see through the ice? Did I make it so that it's like a window almost?
You could probably see shapes through it, but like not like you couldn't clearly see.
I mean, it's also deep water, so I'm like, one of you elven folk, come over here and use your trusty bright eyes.
Can I? I'm already there. I'll just...
Yeah. And I'm gonna like kind of, you know how like sometimes ice is frosted so you can't see it, but if you just like melt a tiny little bit of it, it like clears up. I'm gonna try and
Just
like
like
do
a-
it so it makes it more translucent like a window.
Cool.
Do my elf eyes see?
Do a perception.
We're just gonna keep
13.
it.
13? That's fine. It's pretty clear. There are more of these things trying to chew through the ice.
Ah!
What is wrong with them? The rabbit.
They're just right on the other side of it. I freeze them. I freeze at least 5 feet around this area.
Cool.
There's just a chunk of ice there.
Well, if we keep patching it, they're just gonna keep gnawing at it.
William, have you seen these before?
Yeah, they're quippers.
They're what?
Quippers, they're just fish, like the fish that you don't want to encounter while you're taking a swim. But they don't attack ships, they don't chew through things.
So something's wrong. If I
Some-
ate one of their friends in front of them, do you think it would intimidate them?
So dominant.
Bite the head off.
Well, they're all dead, the ones in here that could see.
So, if another one comes
And they're
in,
not very good for eating.
Oh.
Plus,
So we can't even eat these.
plus like half of
What's the point?
them... Plus, like, a lot of them have her blood and my blood in them, so if you eat one, you're
I
like
throw
drinking
up.
our blood.
That brings up a really bad memory. I fully throw up.
Cool. Yeah. So
Are you okay?
throw
Oh.
up.
Ah!
Try not to say more disturbing things.
Do you want to go clean yourself up?
Yeah, could you help her patch yourself up?
I'm gonna go get water and like
Oh.
Okay.
prestidigitation.
I feel like maybe I should go help her.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
those things are gonna eat anything. Does it look like there's been magic? Somebody check that out while I'm gone. And I'm going to clean
oh,
myself.
no.
Yeah.
I'm the magic
Yeah,
person.
you are.
I'm not usually the okay, magic. Check for magic.
Cool. Arcana.
Dietrich's
Arcana.
actually
I don't even
gonna
know the
run
word.
After Aleda.
What's that?
Dietrich's gonna run after Aleda.
Cool. William has also left. He's just like patching up his finger that they bit.
A little bit.
A little tiny.
I pull up my skirts. I like have bites all on my
Yeah.
legs. I'm just like, oh.
Dietrich's
Wow.
12?
12. It's fine. There's no modesty
Um,
when you're dying.
It's new to
No,
me still.
this doesn't seem like this hole wasn't made by magic. These fish aren't being
Magic.
controlled by magic. With a 12, you get a faint hint of magic in the area.
Is it like magic I recognize? Like it's someone's magic?
Not with a 12.
Oh,
It's too faint
okay.
to really, with a 12, know what's going on.
Screw this. I'm going to find Mac.
Okay.
You think it's Mac? That's so funny.
Dietrich's gonna like pull out a handkerchief and like try to help her.
Just
Cool.
dabbing
Do you
at
want to
her
do,
bare legs.
Dietrich, you can do a medicine check if you want. While you're doing that, Caladir, you go back.
I'm gonna
Mac-
go to the brig.
Mac is sitting in his cell having a conversation with Michael.
Does he look suspicious?
No, he's fully just like,
It's pretty suspicious.
do an insight check.
If you knew Mac the way you
I would have grabbed a
Yeah.
fish on my way over. Just like,
Okay.
wave it in his face intimidatingly.
insight? 15.
Yeah, no, he's just fully, he has no idea anything's going on. He's fully having a conversation with Michael, and like,
Okay. I'm gonna on the brig door.
huh?
Mac. They're gonna hold up my fish.
Oh, that's nice little fish you got there.
You're I'm gonna look at this ugly sharp teeth fish and like, your island is in these waters.
Huh?
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, that's a Quipper. Don't eat those. They ain't good.
Why? Why is there
They're just, they're not a lot of like good meat in them.
But they're not
They're very tough.
inherently dangerous?
I mean, don't stick your hand where they're swimming. They're dangerous that way.
But they couldn't. You weren't scared in the rowboat. knowing that these...
As long as I'm out of the water, no, I'm not scared of them. If I was taking a swim and I saw a swarm coming towards me, I would get the hell out of the water.
A swarm. So they do travel in swarms.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show them the swarms that we just killed and be like, what? But why?
So, like, you take him out of the brig?
Yeah, he wasn't locked in.
Okay. I just mean, like, you
Yeah.
open the door and
Yeah.
walk him over.
Has he still not realized, like, it's a cell?
He's no
Bless
idea.
his heart. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show him, like,
He's just like, yeah, well, they would have got through that hole there. Which, you notice, there is now no ice in.
Oh. William? Okay. Is there, like, a lot of water coming in?
There's not water coming in. Like,
Is
it's
there
it's
more
enough
fish?
that it's kind of out of the water. But there are some more fish flopping around. Not a whole swarm yet, but they are gradually coming in again.
Oh, so it's like whenever like a wave comes in, it's
Yeah.
like hitting right.
There,
where
if the
hole.
wave comes in, or like some of them are like able to like jump out enough
Yeah.
to like get in. Like they don't have aim,
So
but
like,
like they can flop
okay.
in.
this is the hole, and then like they can get just through here, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So like there is a little bit of water. It's not like if you left this all night, yeah,
It would be
you
an
would take
issue.
on too
Okay.
much water. But like the amount of water getting in, that's not a concern. You're not concerned with flooding or like
It's the fish.
you know, or
Yes,
it's sinking the ship. It's just that more of these stupid fish are getting in.
Okay. Yes, the hole that you don't know anything about.
Well, I know about it now.
All right.
I'm just very sad that my bloomers are like shredded to pieces because they were.
Oh, your bloomers. What about those nice clothes we found for you?
I'm gonna have to change into them now. I can't wear a skirt without bloomers. It's indecent.
There's the thought. All right. I accomplished nothing.
I want revenge. I'm not going to be bested by a fish. I eat fish. I don't. I'm very upset, and I have a plan.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm gonna bring Mac back.
I rolled a 17, by the way, on medicine.
Very, very disappointed.
While I'm ranting
Yeah,
angrily.
yeah, at me.
You can 17's pretty good. You can roll a d6 and give those hit.
Whoa, it's way better than what I had. 2, 3. Bing.
You take Mac back.
I'm gonna take Mac back. I'm gonna lock him in this time. It's nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. He doesn't clue in that you do that. He's just like walks in and
Yeah.
We'll
goes and
come
sits
get you in the morning.
in. Okay, you have a
Sit
lovely
tight.
evening. You might want to take care of that hole.
Thank
You don't want too many of them Quippers getting in.
Yes, the Quippers.
Quipper Snippers,
The
I
Quippers
call
in
them.
my ship. Those Quippers. All right, I'm gonna go find Thomas.
Okay,
Or no, William.
William.
I'm gonna find William. 'Cause he
He's
fixed-
just like at his bunk, like wrapping up his finger.
Oh no. William. I realized that there's still a hole in the ship, despite us taking care of the fish. Could you?
I can
Take care of
patch it like I did the last one.
I will come with you. There's some more of those fish. I hope you take
Okay.
care of them.
He goes first to the kind of wood pile that he left out from breaking his barrel to get some wood and some like materials.
All right.
That's all for me for now.
Are we ready? I have a plan. I'm trying to teach you. I've lost a lot of blood, so I might not be thinking clearly. But listen to me.
Maybe you should lie down.
No. So, these things, I want to eat whatever's near them. I was near them. It's not fun. But, I'm feeling very lightheaded. But,
He's going to
I
like
know.
gingerly lay her down and still listen
from the
to her.
floor, I'm listening. So, because I've cooked a lot of things, I know what's good and what's not good. And I have some not good stuff. I have poison in a pouch.
Okay.
Hold it up.
Oh,
This
my
is
goodness.
poison.
Why do you have that?
Safety. Now, those things out there, they're not going to eat us anymore. They're going to eat these things. So I like dip a dagger in and I like go to like start stabbing the fish, and we're gonna throw these overboard. We're gonna toss them, and we're gonna get out of here, so that they're distracted by those things.
It's a great plan, but what if some poor innocent bird flies by and eats a piece?
Bird or us?
This is actually Brittany, like, oh.
Yeah,
This is a real
actually
Brittany moment.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bird or us.
Yeah.
Cool. So you go up and throw it overboard?
I don't know. I don't think based on how I'm acting, but not my actual hit points, I'm like apparently lightheaded. We're going to like let everyone else know first. I'm not just gonna do this.
Okay.
Because I also need we're gonna get out of here, and I'm going to like make the wind make us go real fast. Get us out. It'll make more sense when I discuss it with other people. I need to calm down from this
All
adrenaline
hyped
rush.
up.
Is it me? Am I not getting it?
No, I was really worked up by the fish. I was very upset. I'm feeling better now. I was throwing up. It wasn't good. Let's group up again.
Okay.
We'll discuss our plan of action.
Sure.
Cool. So you head to talk to everyone?
Mhm.
Okay, everyone's upstairs right now. William's gathering his wood. Keldir's with him. And Thomas has been up there as well. Thomas, just as you guys come up, he's like, "What is going on?"
There's some fish, and they want to eat later, apparently.
All of us, not just me. I'm not paranoid in that respect. But there's holes that are appearing around the ship for no reason, and these fish are coming in and biting us.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. My idea is we distract the swarms of fish that are trying to get in, throw these things over with some poison, and I'll manipulate the wind to give us a good head start, and we try and get out of here.
Sure.
Where's Keladir? But I'm gonna pass to Captain first, and he's got to pick the direction in which to go.
Keldir is I'm up there with you.
No,
Am
he's
I?
downstairs.
No, I'm downstairs.
No, you guys came up to get the wood.
Oh,
Oh, they're passing by
I didn't
with
know
the
where
wood.
the wood was.
Yes.
You're just
Yeah,
passing
no,
by.
because William was working
Yeah.
on his shield upstairs, up on the deck.
Mhm.
So and that's where he left his wood. So like they went up to get it there.
Okay. Yes.
Did you hear that?
Something about fish and
I repeat myself.
poison.
I think you might actually have to repeat yourself.
So, my idea is that we get out of here,
Yes.
and I'll use my wind to like give us a good push off.
Okay.
We throw this fish overboard with poison to at least kill the leftover swarms so they don't chase us.
I feel like there's some holes in this plan.
There's holes in the ship. We need to leave.
She's not wrong.
We will patch the ship first.
Sure.
What's he doing?
All right.
We'll patch the ship first quickly.
Okay.
Sure.
uh,
I can
And then-
help. Kind of. I could be more a support, is what I'm saying.
all right. Leda, can you stay up here and keep watch? Okay, if we look overboard, can we see?
Swarms
Fish.
coming by.
You could do a perception check.
I will assist. Oh, that means you would just get advantage because I'm also looking.
Okay.
Roll again.
Okay. 17.
It's hard to see because like they are underwater, but you still see like you look over where the hole is. You can still see some like popping out of the water and trying to get in and stuff like that.
Nasty
Look at
little
that.
buggers, aren't they?
I actually hate this. Okay. I'm gonna.
Good. So we're on the same page.
I just. Let's go help William.
Sure.
Leda, Thomas, keep watch. I locked Mac up. I'm still.
Okay, just go. It's fine.
Okay,
go.
Mac is. It's fine.
Run downstairs.
Stop rolling!
Okay, so all those rolls were times when waves came and to see how many fish got in.
No.
Knew it.
There are now 3 swarms of fish
Okay.
down there.
Sweet.
And you are with William. You brought yes. Cool. So just roll initiative again. Okay, Dietrich, you're up first.
Ooh. Okay, he's gonna go to the first swarm.
Cool.
and that's closest to him and just start popping fish with his quarterstaff. That is a 17 to hit.
Perch.
And that does 7 points of damage.
You're gonna have to rewrite. Oh shit. How much damage? Sorry?
7.
Cool.
It's gonna hit them again. A good little monk. Beat him up. That is a 24 to hit. That's another 7 points of damage.
Shit.
He's gonna flurry of blows though.
Okay.
Oh shit, wrong one. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Did you do flurry of blows all in the last fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then...
Does not hit. Are those all your attacks?
Yeah.
Cool. So this first swarm that's kind of in the middle, you have killed most of them.
Okay.
You were just kind of swatting and everything as they jumped up, and you were almost like playing baseball with them. Or using them as part of your boxing training for hand-eye coordination. So when one jumps up, you
as my flurry of blows action. As my flurry of blows action. Give me a second.
Yep.
Where is it? Where is it? Whenever I use flurry of blows, I can disengage and walk away.
Cool. So you just like back away.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. You don't like fully leave the room?
No.
Cool. Swarm 1's turn. They're flopping around. They move a little closer, but they don't reach anybody. William's turn.
I hate them, Caladia.
Mess them up, William! What?
I hate them.
I'm dumb. I was just like, William's turn. William?
William, please time to take your turn.
William hits.
Yay, William! MVP!
William kills the rest of Swarm 1.
Sweet.
Dope.
He just comes in and slips it.
Our good bearded brother.
I love them.
Never felt
What else can William do? That's all for now.
Okay.
William also will. He's killed it. He'll move back so that the other ones can't like get over to him. Which both of them kind of still flop around and move, but don't reach anybody. And Hildur.
Okay, I'm gonna, again, take out my sword. It still feels like an overreaction. Because I don't have my sword, I can do something else.
Ooh.
Or my
something
sword.
else.
My shield. Did I say shield or sword? Because I don't have my shield, I'm gonna do 2 hands.
Okay. So you just do more damage.
Yeah, wait, is that a 10? Is that what that means?
Yes, you rolled the wrong dice to hit though.
Oh, no I didn't. Oh, yeah! I just got really excited about doing 2 hands. Okay, never mind, ignore that. 17.
17 hits. Which swarm are you going to? So there's one that's kind of to the left and one that's kind of to the right.
I'll go to the left.
Okay.
To the left, to the left.
Wow.
Every fish you hit is on the left.
9.
Suit again. 9?
You can do a small clip. And I'm pretty sure us singing doesn't count.
Beyonce loves Venture Revolt.
She's our biggest fan. And we're her biggest fan. Beyonce, get in the comments.
Beehive. Beehive.
Beehive, right?
You people, Queen Bee.
I mean, Dietrich would totally be part of the Beehive.
I'm gonna do it again!
Okay.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Dropped it. 6. It's less exciting 2 hands. wasn't as fun as I thought. I don't know what I was expecting.
Cool.
More.
So like kind of as they're
Bigger.
jumping up, you just like slice through a group of them and then move back and slice through a group more.
He's just muttering in respect to, okay,
That swarm is still about half there still.
Okay.
And then we're at
You know,
back up to
Ninja?
Dietrich.
It's like fruit
It's
ninja,
fruit ninja,
with
but more
fish.
disgusting.
Dietrich's gonna go to the right.
Okay,
Obscene 26.
that hits.
8 points of damage.
Cool.
He's gonna hit them again. Yes. 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 Okay. Maybe not. 15 to hit.
It's yeah.
That is 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I think he is going to leave it at that.
Okay.
Instead of-
So a little more than half of that swarm is gone.
He's just gonna stay there, I
It's
guess.
William's turn. So William's going for the one on the left. He is trying to make his way to the hole. He's trying to kind of fight his way.
Good man,
to
William.
the hole. He does not hit.
We still believe in you.
They're slimy.
He's slippery.
I had a moment.
Can I be doing something while they're in?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted anything.
I want to experiment with my idea of just poisoning one fish and trying to throw it as far as I can.
Okay.
Away from the ship.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you do that. We're gonna get through, finish this
Cool.
round,
Then we'll see the
and
consequences.
then because that'll be
in
like
action.
12 seconds.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Sure.
a little more, but like enough time will pass for you to have stabbed it, made your way over, and then you can throw it.
I'm excited.
What could go wrong? Go wrong.
Nothing.
Go
This is
wrong.
a foolproof plan.
Who just won? William.
William.
He is now close enough to the swarm.
No.
I am also close enough to this one. You know, here I am, flesh and all!
Does he have his new fancy shield with him?
No, he's carrying
No, he
the
totally
tools
does.
To,
He's totally armored.
He's hitting them with the hammer.
and so they jump up like this. The one that he like swiped at, his arm was still out, and a bunch of them jumped up and like started gnawing at his arm. So he's like, they're like dangling off his arm while like
Oh,
blood
I
is just
hate
dripping.
it. It's a little bit right though.
What is his
He's
curse?
okay.
What is his curse of choice?
What's that?
What is
What
his
is his
curse?
curse of choice?
What is his curse? Oh,
When he gets bitten.
oh.
I would think it'd be something very colorful.
He
Use it.
right now he just yells like not a word,
Ah.
just like a scream out in pain.
Fair.
The sound you'd make when dozens of fish are just dangling. from your
I'm
arm.
familiar with the sound, thanks.
Swarm 3. That's the one you went for, right? Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah.
So you're close enough. You didn't disengage or anything.
My nips are out, so.
15 doesn't hit. So they're kind of jumping up at you, but
Took me a
you're
second. I was like,
you're able to cover your nips. And not get
Oh,
bit.
bless.
Oh!
Yeah.
These
These are just like to show off.
I got a long sword. Unnatural 20.
Okay, yeah, that hits. I don't know why I paused there. 6. What? So you were going for which swarm?
The
sorry?
left
The
one.
left?
So I'm trying to clear a path.
Okay.
For William.
So yeah, you clear out some more.
Second attack. Ooh, 7.
Does not hit.
Angrily hitting the water.
And that is the end of that round. so
Can
you
I move in between the swarm and William?
Sure.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna protect him.
To move in between them, you have to like step into them, which gives them an attack opportunity.
Well, Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna do it.
They don't hit you.
Thank you
Okay.
for protecting our dear William.
I'm trying to like stomp on them.
Our sweet William.
So the ones that you killed, we'll say, in that round were the ones on his arm. You just like
Okay.
swiped through and got them off his arm.
Nice.
But we're done this round, so if you want to do your thing.
So sketchy.
And roll athletics to see how far you
This
throw
is not
it.
going to go well. This is a poor decision.
Oh, your phone.
3.
3? You like do it, and like you don't even get it far enough to get it off the boat. It like hits the rail. It bounces in, but like you basically just throw it down, smack it off the side of the ship,
I'm really
and
angry.
it
I'm angry.
and it falls to the ocean. You watch it fall.
Mhm.
As it hits, the second it hits the water, thunder.
I don't like storms. This is not good. I don't like it.
And it starts to rain.
Alright. Alright.
Um, you guys don't notice this. Who's up top with you right now?
Thomas. Oh no, Thomas.
He's just like, oh, it's sudden.
Thomas, get underwater. Get under the decks. Get under the decks now.
He doesn't. He stays up there.
I'm going to try to drag him downstairs. I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you like get that forceful, he's like, okay, fuck. He goes down. You're staying up.
No, I'm going. I'm going.
You're going down. Cool. Do a perception check.
On the weather as I'm going down.
No, just a perception check, just to see.
Oh, I hate it.
Which one do I want to use?
Make it good.
I'm too distracted. I'm too scared. I rolled a 2.
2? Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't notice how anyone else is reacting to things, but you, from all different directions, seemingly all around you, hear the laughter of that little girl from the forest of roses.
All right. Okay. That's horrible. All right.